Good morning, Patrick Henry. Happy Friday. And I hope that you're doing well and you're staying safe and you're staying warm. We are starting off today with something different. We have a special presentation from one of our favorite people here at Patrick Henry. So before she comes on the screen, I want to give you all a heads up to get your dancing feet ready because you're going to have fun with this. I'll be back after she is done presenting. It's a surprise, and I will go through some koches with you. So enjoy.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Michael Jordan is a famous basketball player. He once said, "I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." My attitude is that if you push me towards something that you think is a weakness, then I will turn that perceived weakness into strength. If you quit once, it becomes a habit. Never quit. I had a project in 3rd grade to make an animal. I had a negative attitude. I kept messing up. I was on the edge of giving up. My mom encouraged me, and I continued with my project. I drew the way I wanted. Not perfect, but in my own unique way. When I finished, I had an amazing picture and a positive attitude. Remember that having an excellent or harsh attitude can affect the way you think, talk, or even affect your body language. Thank you and have a nice Friday.
Good morning, everyone. We are Miss Schwartz's 4th grade class, and we are going to be presenting our Black History Month slideshow and all of our research we have done.
I had Raven Wilkinson, and she was the first African American to dance for the major classical ballet company, and she inspired many dancers after her, like Misty Copeland.
My Black History project is on Jackie Robinson, and here are 2 facts about him. Jackie Robinson was an activist. Jackie Robinson was the first Black African American to play Major League Baseball in the 20th century.
Elijah researched Barack Obama, and his fact was that he was the president from 2009 to 2017.
Hello, my name's Lord, and we did Thurgood. The person I researched was Thurgood Marshall. Thurgood Marshall was born in Baltimore, Maryland. Thurgood Marshall was born July 2nd, 1908.
My person is Nelson Mandela, and 2 facts are he was in prison for 27 years one time, and a quote that he said was, "Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people."
So Tyshawn researched, can you tell us his name?
No, I forgot his name.
Louis Armstrong.
What you had?
And he was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, August 4th, 1901. Tyshawn, can you tell us what he does? So who was he? What did he do? What is he famous for?
He is famous for playing the trumpet.
Good job.
And I like hitting cameras with.
Azrael, can you tell us about Frederick Douglass?
Frederick Douglass was an escaped slave who became an author and public speaker.
My person is Nina Simone, and here are some facts. Nina Simone was a singer-songwriter that sang styles of music including classical, jazz, blues, folk, gospel, and pop. She was born into a poor family as the 6th of 8 children. With help, she enrolled in Juilliard Music School. She was denied many auditions in her music career due to racial discrimination. Nina has a voice called contralto, which means it's the lowest female singing voice.
The person who I researched was Michael Jordan, and he was considered one of the best basketball players ever. He dominated the sport from mid-1980s to the late 1990s. Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to 6 National Baseball Association championships and earned the NBA's Most Valuable Player award 5 times.
Hi, I'm Malachi, and I researched about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was not always a solo player. He used to have a band with his brothers called the Jackson 5. He was crowned king on an island in the Caribbean.
The person I researched was Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens was an African-American man who was an American track and field athlete. He was also a 4th-time gold medalist in 1936 Olympic Games.
The person I researched is Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou was an American poet, memorist, and a civil rights activist. She published 7 autobiographies and 3 books of essays.
I did Ruby Bridges. Her occupation is she's a civil rights activist born on September 18th, 1854 in Tylertown, Mississippi, best known for first African-American student to attend an all-white elementary school in the South.
I did Kamala Harris. She is the 49th and current Vice President of the United States. She is the first female African-American and Asian American Vice President.
Good job, everyone. So that is the end of our class presentation, and we hope that you learned some new facts about people you may have heard about or new people today. So thank you for watching. Bye.
This is something new, the Casper Slide Part 2, featuring the Platinum Band. And this time, we're gonna get funky, 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 funky. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. All right, now, we're gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time to get funky. To the right now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Get funky with it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. 5 hops this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like you never, never stop? Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth.
Hey, here's Miss Cooper just sliding on in. Let's see, what can I tell you? What have I been doing? Cooking, cleaning, reading, writing, and feeding the birds. Oh, you know, I still got the dog. Remember the glasses? Taking care of Buddy, looking out for family, wearing my mask, washing my hands, doing everything I can do to be safe. Having fun. Using my imagination to just do silly things sometimes. And it's working. So, just wanted to let you know I'm still here. I still love you. I miss you every day. And when we see each other again, we'll do the real cha-cha, not this bedside slide. All right? See ya.
That was great. Thank you, Miss Cooper, for sharing that with us. We miss you and we miss Miss Green as well. And we're glad that you are doing well. I will say when the students come back and they see the changes that we've made in the kitchen, they're going to be excited about that. So thank you for presenting and for brightening our day. It's so great to hear from you. And we enjoyed it very, very much. So we're moving on now to our gotchas for the week. Before I do that, there's a quick announcement that I'd like to make. We are going to have a yearbook this year. Miss Meg Power from PTA is going to be putting that together for us. And she would like all of the students to know, so that you can start getting excited about it, that in case your families don't read the emails that come out or get the emails, we are going to be doing portraits, and your teachers will be telling you more about that pretty soon. So March 3rd, put it on your calendar. That's a big day, and we're going to be doing some pictures virtually. And I guess you've noticed my friend who's behind me. This is Bartleby. I think you've seen him maybe once or twice before. So hopefully he won't start barking right now. But anyway, I'm going to go to our Kachas for the week. We have a Kacha from Miss George for Jacob Good. Jacob has been participating all week. He gives a clear answer every time he's called on, even though it can be intimidating to speak out loud in a Google Meet. Way to go, Jacob. Good job. The Math Club crew is being recognized by Miss George for working as a team, and they are solving really hard math problems. And this is kindergarten, so I am very, very impressed with you all. Miss George would also like to recognize Katie Morrison, Gwen Rodriguez, and Josie Rodriguez for doing extra work at home to help Miss George. This has truly been a team effort this year. Thank you to all those great students in Miss George's class. You all are doing a wonderful job, and she appreciates you. This is from Miss Hamlet in 5th grade. She would like to recognize Deshaun, who missed a day of school, but he did all of his makeup work and he came to class well prepared. He's a hard worker and he's always actively participating. Jaden has set a goal to get to class on time, and he was the first student to class almost every single day last week. That is a great goal, Jaden. Good job. Amira worked really hard on getting caught up on her work. Ashaya and Oakley have worked really hard the last couple of weeks to not only get caught up in their work, but also to complete extra credit work, which is going above and beyond. So I'm really proud of that. I want to thank Anna and Oakley for shortcuts on the computer, Edison for helping a classmate and always checking in with his peers and teachers to see how they are doing. Chelsea is being recognized for doing extraordinary work that she did on an extra credit project. She did a phenomenal job. All of that is so great to hear from our 5th grade students, Miss Hamlet. They are, after all, the leaders of the school, so it's up to them to set the example. And it looks like you have quite a few students in your class who are doing that. Miss Dryling has a Kacha for Maxwell McGee. Maxwell, you are always so polite. Whenever he leaves my lessons, he always makes a point of saying thank you for my time and for the lesson. Those are beautiful words. Ms. Dryling also wants to recognize Adele for recognizing when a classmate was feeling a little upset and using her compassion to suggest that they take a few deep breaths to calm down. Great advice, Adele. Thank you for helping with that. That's awesome. Ms. Dryling also wants to recognize her entire class, including their families, for being so on top of it as we work to complete assessments. Everyone was so prompt in attending their individual times and had such a great attitude. I cannot express how incredibly proud I am of all my students for making such amazing growth. All right, so those are from Miss Dryling, and as a side note, I also want to catch Miss Brookman for arranging all of our standardized testing this year. She's done a magnificent job, so Miss Brookman, you are being caught. Well, those are all the Kachas and announcements for this week. I hope you're all doing well and staying warm, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.